Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How are you this morning? I pray that you woke up and the birds were singing and the sun was out. Well, that's not the situation here in Jersey. It's a little cloudy. It's been like this for a week and a half now. I just want to tell you, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody that saved someone like me. Now, just because I'm into God, guys, I want this video, as a matter of fact, is owed to my son, Kayhri. I talk to you guys about my children. I share my family with you, but there's one son. I think I said it when I first came on YouTube with my channel that doesn't live with me. He lives with his dad, my ex-husband. Um, he has a mental condition. He has schizophrenia and psychosis. Yes, and but I know God is going to save him. I'm up here this morning to tell you whatever you're going through in life, it is temporarily. And I have to remind myself of that because I'm an enabler. I'm so quick to tell everybody else that, okay, hanging in is going to be all right. That sometimes I fall short of the glory of God, Romans 3:23. But my son, I had a dream last night. And this dream had me so intrigued and so entwined that it made me feel some way this morning. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to tell you my life, but hey, I put my life out there and I feel like I want to share this because somebody could be going through it. You can have a child home with a mental condition or a loved one, depression, whatever, right? So, this dream that had me so compelled and entwined, I dreamt that I'm in the room by myself. I'm at work. I dreamt that a woman called me and she said, I have your son, right? And I'm asking God, what does this dream mean? But in my mind, I'm feeling that it means that my son is going to be all right. We've been going through this now for a couple of years. Took him to every type of doctor, every type of school program, and every type of indoor program to help my son out. And I didn't really know what was going on until we started taking him to a neurologist and we figured out that he had this schizophrenia and psychosis. I'm going to put his picture up at the end of this. I'm going to try to link it to this. Well, anyway, let me tell you about the dream because I'm at work and I have to go back. So I was so entwined in a dream. Again, I said it, yeah. And this woman called me and she said, I have your son. And I said, well, how do you have my son? And how do you know it's my son? She said, well, he's tall and he's light. And I looked in his phone and your name was there. So I called you. I said, well, please don't call anybody else. I'm coming to get him. Where are you? Now, in this dream, the woman lived very close to me. So I started walking out the house and I didn't have on any shoes and there was leaves and stuff all around, like the fall now. And I started getting discouraged because I couldn't find the woman with my son. So I said, I was about to give up and the woman came out on a porch. It was a brick front house. And she said, it's me. You're at the right place. I have your son. So I went inside the door and as I was coming into her entranceway, my son was coming out and he said, Mama. And my son haven't talked in 3 years, right? He'll mumble and say stuff or gesture or write down what he have to say. That's a part of the condition. The so, no, catonic state, right? That's, going on with his mind. He's very smart. And he was like, Mama, and it shocked me because I haven't heard him speak in years. So I said, Son, so we embraced each other. And he cried and then he laughed because he was happy to see me. So, when I go see him, he won't open up the door. There's a lot of things that go on, but I don't have to get into all that. But the thing of the matter is, when he's with me, I make him take his meds and I stay on him. You're going to take your meds. We're going to get you right. But I guess he don't want that. So he goes over to his father, stays with his father. But anyway, when we embraced each other and he cried and then he laughed because he felt comfort with me, right? And we used to be so close. And I feel like my life is not complete. I mean, I get up here and I talk and I speak words of encouragement to people. and you know, and tell you to go on and move forward and don't let anything hinder you. But I have a hindrance in my life, and that is that my son is not with me because I have my other three children there with me, and my life is not complete. I laugh and I joke and I play around, but I've missed something in my life is missing, and that's a part of me. That's my child. A mother and a son, a mother and a child bond, period, is so strong and unique. I was always close to my children. I mean, we all been through things, but I love my kids. Anybody know me knows my kids are my life. And I feel like my life is not complete because my son is not with me. So this dream, as it went on, I took him home. I washed him. I put him down. I brought out all his familiar surroundings. And he was just so content. And my mom, who's been dead now for 19 years, she was in a dream and she said, see, I told you he was coming back. And we laughed and my mom disappeared. Now I got a little depressed about this dream because I told one of my sons, my baby boy, who's he's 2 years younger than the one that think Kyrie. And they were so close, they were like twins. And he cried when I told him about my dream, and I felt so bad. I said, son, I didn't want to make you cry. I just wanted to tell you that what I got from the dream is that time is coming, and he's going to get better, and he's going to come to mama, and he's going to come back to us. So I said, well, do you want to go see him today? Let's go over there when I get off work and we go see him. He called my son, his brother, and he said he picked up the phone. Now, he never picks up his phone. He has a phone. He stay on YouTube, but he never picks up his phone. And I told my son, I said, see, that's a sign right there. So I'm just saying this. I want to share that with you guys because everybody's life is not perfect. No matter what you see through this rose-tinted phone, internet, computer, whatever you're looking at us on, reality is real. And this world is real. And you go through changes and you have family dynamics and different things going on in your household. You might have someone that's mentally retarded, someone that has a mental condition, someone that has an illness or ailment. This is life, people. This is real. You might look at someone else's channel and say, oh, look at their life. They got a fine house. They got a nice looking husband, nice looking wife, beautiful kids, nice car, go on lavish trips. Oh, they can do these shopping hauls. Oh, they are the bomb. Let me tell you something, baby. Everything is not what it seems. Reality is reality and life is life. And realness is realness. And realness, no realness. And I'm going to keep it real. That's a part of my life that I don't talk about too much, only to close people that know me. Oh, I've been laying it on them. Because that's my child and I love him. And I miss him so much. I call him, I text him every other day just to let him know mommy loves you, I'm here. You know, we didn't always see eye to eye when he was going through this because I didn't know what it was at first. And I blamed myself when I found out what it was. But it was just something that was going to happen. And it could be down the family line, through the genes and the blood. But whatever it is, that's irrelevant how it happened to him. What's my situation and what I'm trying to get through and get out of this is that it happened for a reason, and my son will come through it because I have faith in God. So I'm telling you this to let you know Miss Deborah life ain't all perfect. Doing hauls and shopping, life is life. Love your family. Pray for them because the only one you could count on them to save them is God. And I'm putting all my faith and trust in him. Father God, whatever your will is for my son, I know it's going to be done. So with that being said, have a beautiful, blessed day. And know, that's why I tell you to smile at someone. Give them words of encouragement because you never know what's going on here. People can talk through this all day and they can listen, but you never know what's going on here. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. I hope I've been a light to someone. Let me go back to work before I be looking for a job. God bless you. I love you and pray for me and mine, please, guys. And I will continue to pray for me, for my family and your family and my squad. God bless you. Thank you for listening to me. Kyrie, you're going to be all right, baby boy.